Hey, you're trying to arrest me now, and you had a legitimate reason. Fair enough, if I don't put my hands up, or I don't let you search me, that's failure to comply, you can do me for that. But when there's no law that you can enforce on me, then you can't do me for failure to comply.
Well, technically failure to comply is just ignoring what we're saying.
Well, no, let's say you told me to go off my bike and start dancing for you, and I say no. Is that failure to comply? No, because
No, but
there's
it's
no law
not
to
a
enforce.
realistic actual request.
There's no law to enforce behind it. You need to have an initial law or reason to approach me in the first place.
Okay, sir.
So, if there was a sign saying no parking, then you have a reason to approach me initially. And if I then refuse to move from somewhere with a no parking sign, then yes, that's failure to comply.
Alright. Well, you understand the reason why I'm asking you to move, don't
I
you?
understand there's reason, yeah, like it's near a PD, people come around at high speeds, but you can't blame a victim.
No, I'm trying to protect a victim.
Yeah, you try to, I understand that, but if the victim
And
doesn't
the
want
only way
protection, you got to respect that as well.
Yeah, but the only way I can protect you from getting hit by a bus, which come around here at a ridiculous speed
Should I be
on the wrong
blamed for how
side.
fast they're driving though?
No, but when you're dead, I can't really.
And can I take that risk myself?
You can do, but I can't really make it up to you.
Then I should be allowed to park it then, right? By that logic.
Sorry, sir, radio's going mental. 1 second.
No problem.
Alright, so, yeah, I understand that logic. But I am going to ask you, obviously, hang on. Yeah, it seems like it's all going mad, okay? But I am going to ask you to move along. Just move to the other side of the road.
I'm ready to go now.
Are you ready to go, are you, buddy?
I'm going anyway, yeah. But let's say I decided to stick around and refuse a request. Politely, of course.
How about if I can come to some type of arrangement? We can make this like, because taxis use this area. I don't
I was
like
in my
it, it's
taxi at the
dangerous.
time, yeah.
You're in your taxi area.
At the time,
So,
yeah.
if we can come to some type of arrangement, I'll discuss it with command.
Yeah.
That how about we make it like a drop-off area?
Sure thing.
So you have like 5 or 10 minutes where you can come in, pick your friend up, and then you have to jump back out.
Just the reason I'm making a big thing of this is that there's no signage. If there was signage, I wouldn't dispute the signage, saying, oh, you need to remove the signs, let us park here. It's because it's the principle of officers coming down here trying to arrest us when there's no signs, no red curb.
Well, they genuinely don't want to arrest you.
Of course not, but then they do for failure to comply.
Yes.
It's not a lawful order. Because there's no law that they're citing.
Hang on, I've just noticed what. Sir, can I ask why you're filming me? Now this is a lawful order if I ask him to stop.
Is it against the law to film in public then?
No, but I'm perfectly allowed to ask him to stop.
Yeah, you can request him, but it wouldn't be a lawful order, would it?
No, but then I can tell him to stop.
Yeah, but there's no law that you can tell him to stop. He has the right to film in public. There's no right to privacy in public, right? And you should be held accountable for your actions.
I agree, sir.
Look, as he says, look, he just wants to make sure I don't get treated badly again, and if I do, there's evidence to prove it.
He won't get treated badly.
Well,
I can promise you that.
I'm glad to hear that.
Not while I'm here, anyway.
Sounds good.
Because me and this man, we had the discussion earlier, but I'm going to ask you to turn off the phone, sir.
Well, it's up to you, buddy.
I've asked him a couple of times.
I think it's the fact that I wouldn't say threaten him with arrest, but when you say that you're going to force him to stop, it just makes him do it more, you know?
Well, I'm not
makes
saying
him
I'm going to force him
your-
to stop.
You're saying that he can continue filming and you'll be perfectly happy with it.
No, I've asked him 3 times, and then the 4th one I'll tell him to stop.
And if he refuses,
Then I'll tase him.
is there a law that stops people from filming in public?
If I ask someone to move along, it's technically loitering if they stop.
Loitering in a public space. Like, I get, look, you got the no loitering signs in the PD. Fair enough. I don't question that. If I'm standing on the PD steps, tell me to move, I'll move. If I'm standing here, just like this with my arms folded, what right, morally, do you have to come up to me and tell me to move?
I'm sorry, sir, we're going to have to continue this. I've got a weapon drawn. I'm an officer. This conversation's been fascinating, sir. Alright? But I'm going to have to deal with this, okay?
Thanks for the conversation, man.
If
Appreciate
you
it.
wouldn't mind just moving just for your safety. That's all. Good luck.
Cool.
A boss.